In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on June 9, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Athletics versus Los Angeles Angels. In the opening game of a 3-game American League West series, the Athletics travel to take on the Los Angeles Angels inside Angel Stadium on Monday night. When you look at the recent form of the starting pitchers over their last 7 games, you see a noticeable gap. Jeffrey Springs is 2-1 with a 3.66 earned run average and a 1.44 WHIP in his 39.1 innings of work across 6 starts, while Yusei Kikuchi is just 1-1 with a 2.35 earned run average and a high 1.59 WHIP in his last 38.1 innings. The difference between these clubs becomes even clearer when you look at hitting with runners in scoring position. The Athletics are a middling 14th in the league with a .729 OPS in those situations, while Los Angeles is a top 10 team, ranking 8th in baseball with a .758 team OPS in those key at-bats. The head-to-head record tells the whole story. The Angels are a perfect 4-0 against the Athletics this year. Sure, the Athletics are coming off a surprising series win over the Orioles, but that doesn't change the fact that they are extremely difficult to trust. Since May 8th, the Athletics had the single worst record in all of baseball at a miserable 6-23. That's even worse than the Rockies during that same stretch. The Angels, meanwhile, have quietly been putting together some solid baseball, and they have completely owned this matchup, winning 5 straight games against the Athletics. Los Angeles has a clear edge on the mound and a more clutch offense. They should have no problem continuing their success in this spot. Even though they've had a shaky season overall, the Angels are showing some real fight offensively. They've scored 5 or more runs in 4 of their last 6 games. As our first pick for this matchup, the Los Angeles Angels money line is our full game side pick. Looking at the offenses for the entire season, both of these teams have proven they can score runs. The Athletics actually rank 7th in the majors with a solid .743 team OPS, while the Angels are further down the list at 17th with a .699 team OPS. The main reason to expect a high-scoring game, however, is that both of these bullpens are just plain brutal. The Athletics relief corps is dead last in the league with a sky-high 6.11 earned run average, and the Angels aren't much better. Their bullpen ranks 28th with a terrible 5.6 earned run average. When the starters leave the game, the floodgates are likely to open. The recent history between these 2 American League West rivals also points to a lot of runs. The over has cashed in 7 of their last 10 meetings. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Seattle Mariners versus Arizona Diamondbacks. The Arizona Diamondbacks open up a home series against the Seattle Mariners at Chase Field, and this matchup has a clear angle. Emerson Hancock is the glaring weak spot in the Seattle Mariners starting rotation. He's a pitcher I've been targeting all season long. Monday's game against the Diamondbacks looks like a particularly tough spot for Hancock on paper. His weaknesses are completely exposed against an offense as powerful as Arizona's. The Diamondbacks are built to crush right-handed pitching. They lead all of baseball in WOBA against righties since the 1st of May. Hancock just doesn't miss many bats. He's a low-whiff pitcher who relies on contact, and that's a dangerous game to play against an Arizona lineup that doesn't strike out much. Merrill Kelly is easily the pitcher I trust more in this matchup. The veteran righty is coming into this game fresh off a dominant performance, throwing 7 scoreless innings against a tough Braves lineup. Kelly has been deadly on his home mound this season, a trend that has held true for several years now, and he gets to face a Mariners lineup that is stuck in the bottom 5 in WOBA against right-handed pitching since May 1st. The Mariners have been much better against left-handed pitchers. I expect Kelly to have his way with their lineup and keep their bats quiet in this spot. As our first pick for this matchup, the Arizona Diamondbacks money line is our full game side pick. It wasn't that long ago that Merrill Kelly was racking up strikeouts. He had an 11 strikeout performance just a few starts back. Seattle's bullpen has also been reliable and answered the call for most of this season. Meanwhile, the Mariners' offense has been very inconsistent at the plate, and home runs have been a rare sight for them all year. Arizona does have a good offense, but they have been known to be streaky at home, and their inability to get the big hit to extend innings has often left runners stranded on the bases. You should expect both offenses to struggle at times in this one. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Dodgers versus San Diego Padres. The I-5 rivalry continues on Monday when the National League West first-place Los Angeles Dodgers open a three-game series on the road with the second-place San Diego Padres. Los Angeles lost to the St. Louis Cardinals 2-1 on Saturday. The Dodgers have lost 5 of the last 7 but remain first in the National League West by 1 game over San Diego. The Padres lost to the Milwaukee Brewers 4-3 on Saturday and have lost 3 of the last 4. This is the very first meeting between these two teams, who will face each other 7 times over the next 11 days. The race in the West is insane right now, and this run could make or break one of them, or just make things tighter. In the first game between the two top teams in the division, both sides come in with a bit of a hitch in their step. The Dodgers' massive pileup of pitchers on the injured list is now a problem, with no real relief in sight right now. They haven't been particularly strong on the road to begin with, allowing 129 runs in 31 games. May has had his ups and downs on the year. 3 of his 4 losses have come on the road, and he allowed at least 3 runs in each of his 5 starts away from home this season. His counterpart, Pivetta, has been aces at Petco, allowing only 7 hits while striking out 44 batters in 37.1 innings. The San Diego offense hits .248 at home, where they are 20-10. San Diego has won 13 of the last 20 against a team in the National League. Los Angeles has struggled of late as the Dodgers have lost 5 of the last 7 overall and 6 of the last 8 games played in June. Los Angeles starter Dustin May has been inconsistent over the last 5 outings. The right-hander has allowed 5 runs on 18 hits in 18.2 innings over 3 solid outings, but has given up 7 runs on 10 hits over 10 innings in 2 below-average outings. San Diego starter Nick Pivetta is coming off a poor outing after allowing 5 runs in 6 innings, but before that gave up just 4 runs in 18 innings over a 3-start span. Pivetta is in the top 30 for earned run average, WHIP, and strikeouts. Injuries have decimated the Dodgers pitching staff. Los Angeles currently has 15 pitchers on the injured list, which has created problems both for the starting rotation and in the bullpen. As our first pick for this matchup, the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. With Los Angeles having so many pitchers on the injured list, the odds are higher that the Dodgers will give up more runs than normal. The total has finished over in 8 of the Dodgers' last 12 games. Los Angeles is 23rd in earned run average and a disappointing 25th in quality starts. Although Nick Pivetta is having a solid season on the mound for San Diego, the right-hander allowed 5 runs last time out. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.